What is up, YouTubers and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you guys to a brand new episode of WWE NXT Review Show. And yes, as you guys can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are live tonight. Yes, we will be live later on today. I have a very special announcement for you guys for this Sunday. It's considered for this Sunday's SummerSlam that's coming up. I will be letting you guys know. But ladies and gentlemen, our first guest here with us tonight, our first colleague, let's just say he's all the way from Japan, the WWE owner, Hashu Haki. Hello, Hashu Haki. How you doing, good sir?
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael Miner, but I am the owner, Travis Neely, from the WWE Slam Zone. What is up, everybody? And you know what? I have to say, I am the owner, Michael Miner. You can't take that away from me. You say I'm the not an owner, but I will always be the owner of this place. Get it right, Michael Miner. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I have to say this. Anything can go happen tonight live on your show, because you know what? I am. Yep.
You stupid owner. Oh, take that! Take that!
What the hell? What the hell?
You stupid miner! Let me tell you something. The big boss man is in the house, and you gonna
Wow.
You understand? Do you understand me,
Well,
miner?
I understand.
You get up, owner. Get up. Get up. Get up.
I ain't worried about him anyway.
Oh. Get up. Get up. Come on now.
Go on with him, boss man. I don't need him.
Come on.
At least he'll be warmed up for me for World Champions. Get him out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that was the big boss man, the Big Red himself, ladies and gentlemen, with Little Red giving that piece of crap, Travis Neely, the attitude adjustment. I don't think we need him. Thank God he's not here. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest, pretty much he was shocked about it too. He is from the part of the Wrestling Guru Society, part of the Wrestling Renegades too, and he is the owner of the DMG Nation and part of the...
You stupid miner! I told you I was going to take over your show, and you didn't know when I was going to do it. I done it, you cotton picker. You think you it, don't you, buddy? I'm coming for you and taking you out, and Little Red's going to take you out. What you going to do about that? How you like me now?
Oh, I apologize. I took Billy Bob's jacket. It's right here. You know, it fit real good for me.
Let me tell you something. You didn't take Billy Bob's jacket. Billy Bob's got his own line. You understand?
What is his line? The Cruiserweight Champion line?
Whatever you want to say, you stupid minor bird. The owner ain't coming back because I took him out. He's done. Put a fork in him.
Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as I can go try and give our guest his name, Scott Casey Gale, say hello to the fans, and what do you think of Big Red interrupting our show tonight?
It was shocking. Hello, fans. It was shocking. This is pretty interesting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the man in the black, ladies and gentlemen, he is our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the owner of the Wrestling Renegades 2, and he is the owner of his awesome channel, GM Productions. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jacob McGovern. Say hello to the fans. Jacob, that would be your cue.
Mike must be off.
Yeah. Oh, no, I hear it. I hear it.
Really? 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 We have people taking over the show now?
What the? Oh, fatback greasy,
What is
ladies
up?
and gentlemen.
You know what? Your owner, I saw him crawl down. He's going to the hospital. No more owner. So, Michael Miner, this is the Hearts of Spades show.
Why do you think I'm worried about that piece of crap, the owner? I don't care about Travis Neely. He's only the piece of my puzzle to me winning and keeping my titles for War of Champions. I don't need him. Thank God you did get rid of his ass. I didn't want to see him. He's saying he's going to take over my show. I'd rather have you take over my show than having that piece of a crap so-called former owner, Travis Neely, taking over. I'd rather have you take over.
You know what? I don't give a crap, Michael Miner, because you're not with us. I am the King of England champion, so get it right. I can go and get Boss Man and take you out too, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, look! Just look! I have Big Boss. I have Big Red. I have Billy Bob's jacket here. It felt really. Oh, let me put it on here. I mean, his line is really good. I love his line. You know, he's got such good jackets. I mean,
and by the way, look who I have right here. Look who I got right here, ladies and gentlemen. I have Little Red. He stayed in here, ladies and gentlemen. What do you have to say? I don't know what he's saying, but I don't know his language. Only Boss Man knows his language. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NXT review. I am Fatback Greasy, the King of England champion from the WWE Slam Zone. Michael Miner is useless, like that toy belt he's got.
Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, because you see I have this, and well, let me grab something else that you want, that you and the Hearts of Spades won, and you ain't gonna get it, and that's right here, the YouTube Championship. That will be defended at War of Champions against that crap that got taken out, Travis Neely. Thank God he's gone tonight. I don't need him tonight. Pretty much, I don't need you.
Really? You don't need me? Who do you want on your show, then? Tell me who you want on your show.
You know who I want? I want Billy Bob. I'd rather have Billy Bob than your ugly face. You're just a guy that can't defend a belt, so I need someone that is an owner of a company. I don't need some sergeant at
Okay. Thank God. Welcome to our NXT review.
Well, Scotty, why did you mute me? I mean, are you friends with Fatback Greasy now? I mean, you're portraying your owner, Travis Neely, the guy that brought you to the WWE Slam Zone, that brought Jacob to the WWE Slam Zone. So what? You're portraying him, and now you're being buddies with Fatback Greasy? Wow. I hope. Okay, well, Jacob goes ahead.
If somebody mutes me one more time, I'm going to go get Boss Man, and he's coming in this place, okay?
Just bring the Boss Man. I don't care.
What you guys need to know. This is not Michael's show. This is not Fatback Greasy's show. This isn't even Scott's show. This is my show.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't even see your so-called owner. He might not make it to In the Zone tomorrow night. So
I don't care if he doesn't make it. I really give two craps if he makes it to the show, because I will still have this, and I will be facing off against my pal over there, Jacob, for the titles. So yeah. I don't need
Travis.
Right,
and you're gonna get your ass handed to you, Michael.
Okay, because you'll be.
Now, it's my turn to talk, Michael.
Okay, go ahead.
You're gonna face me for the podcast championship. you're gonna lose, and after that, I'm accepting all comers to face me for the title because it will be my title. So I don't care if it's you, Michael. I don't care if it's Fatback Greasy. I don't care if it's even Scott. I don't care if it's anybody. I'll take them all.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we go ahead and get to our matches, we were interrupted by Big Boss Man and, well, Big Red. I mean, I was so scared. Ooh, my body was quivering. Yeah, okay. But the Hearts of
Scared Michael Miner, because let me tell you something. Did you see that owner? He got hit and his whole hat almost fell off in midair.
Fatback. Do I really give a crap about him right now?
Okay.
Right here. Okay, let's get to the matches.
Yeah, go ahead. Go to your match. Let's go to your little review show, Mr.
All right,
Miner.
our first.
Because I
match.
am the WWE reviewer, so just take it away. This is my review.
Blah. Can you just shut up? Can we get to the show, please?
Yeah,
I'm
the best reviewer.
I'd rather hear Jacob do a promo than your ugly face do a promo. So, yeah, you're nowhere in matches anyways at War of Champions. So you're just out of the way. You're just out of the way. Jacob is.
Talk about War of Champions. There's never been an event announced yet for that.
Well, there will be. There will be. All right, let's get to the matches, ladies and gentlemen. I know Scotty's getting impatient about this, so let's get to the matches. We'll get to the matches for him. All right, our very first match was a first-round match in the NXT Tag Team Title match. It's a #1 contendership tournament that is given to us by Triple H to determine a #1 contender who will face the Ascension at the next pay-per-view that will be NXT TakeOver 2. That will be September 11th, 2014. That is Patriot Day. So we had Bull Dempsey and Mojo Rawley first time tagging up because these two were both enemies. Taking on against the Vaudean Villains. Really great tag team #1 contendership match. I don't know why he's playing with his stick. I wonder if he's just slapped a girl's booty, but yeah, the Vaudevillains, your winners of that match. After the match, pretty much got really brutality. Bull Dempsey attacked Mojo Rawley because Mojo Rawley wasn't really a good tag team for him. He wanted a championship, but you know, he just got him in the way. So the winners of the match were the Vaudevillains. Fatback Greasy, your thoughts on the match?
Well, you know what I have to say about the Vondo Villains. What? What do you want? Hang on. What? Vondo Villains.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that word? Ooh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys know, the VP doesn't like the Vaudevillains. Doesn't. Oh. Okay. Scotty, go ahead and what are your thoughts on this match? Maybe you can say that name again.
I thought it was a good match and vintage Villains.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the VP is getting even there. He hates the word, ladies and gentlemen, he hates that word, the Vaudevillains, because he doesn't like that tag team, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for saying the Vaudevillains like 5-6 times. But Jacob, what are your thoughts on the match of the Vaudevillains winning the match? Ooh, as we get the beat up.
My thoughts on the match. Hold up there. Hold up, I'm cleaning up something in my room.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, let me just get over here. Alright. Bear with me, everyone.
Alright. As you know, the Vaudevillains hate the Hearts of Spades for me saying that word because they get beat up by the stick because the vice president doesn't like the Vaudevillains. But yeah, I see Fatback Greasy is out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get to the match. Jacob, you got any thoughts before we get into our next one? Oh, it's the piggy. Fatback, it's your brother. Fatback. Oh, sorry, buddy. Fatback got knocked out by this stick because they don't like the words vaudevillain. So, oh, I think I said the wrong word. But hello there, sir. How are you doing?
Tell your jokes, Michael. But you don't see me laughing.
I want to turn your mic up. I can't hear you.
This is Russ, a half a pig.
Vaudevillain.
Be ready, Michael.
Oh man, that works. I think I want to say that during the night.
Be
So,
ready, Michael. Be ready.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we couldn't get the word from Nat, we're going to go ahead and get into our second match. Our second match was a #1 contendership match at the NXT Women's title. The winner of this match will face off against Charlotte Flair at possibly at the pay-per-view Takeover 2. It was Bayley taking on Sasha Banks. Really great match. It was really good to see Bayley winning this match. Really good to see Bayley win this match. After the match, Charlotte Flair extended her hand out to Bayley to handshake and pretty much gave her an handshake. Well,
sorry about that, ladies and
Greasy.
gentlemen. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Russ the Happy Pig wants to go after Michael Miner, so.
But Jacob, how do you? What are your thoughts? We'll go ahead and go back to the tag team title #1 contendership. How do you think of saying the vaudevillains? Because I think Fatback Greasy got beaten up by the stick because we mentioned the vaudevillains and the stick doesn't like that name.
Well, all I have to say about that is Fatback Greasy, you can get up now. I'm not gonna say it. All right. All I gotta say is that. No, I'm not gonna say it, Michael. I won't stoop to your level. But all I gotta say is Bob Dylan's, 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 Bob Dylan's.
All right, Scott, what were your thoughts on the #1 contendership for the NXT Women's title? As
Bob Dylan's.
I thought it was a good match, and I enjoyed it. On the WWE Network for $9.99 per month.
All right, Jacob, what are your thoughts on Bayley winning the #1 contendership for the NXT Women's title match?
I love Bayley. I love her in-ring ability, and I'm glad she won this match. I mean, it was no Bob Dylan's match, but yeah. But other than that, it was pretty good. So you know,
Cool.
yeah. Bayley, good job. Bayley deserved it, and yeah, Bob Dylan's, Bob Dylan's, Bob Dylan's.
All right. Well, you pretty much knocked him out. He's pretty much
Bob
out
Dylan's.
of it. Big Red. It looks like your stick just took out Fatback Greasy. You might want to help him up. I think that stick took him out because we were saying vaudevillains all day. I don't know if you're out there, Big Red, if you can help your buddy Fatback Greasy out. He looks pretty knocked out. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into our second first-round match in the NXT #1 contendership title match. It was Sin Cara and Kalisto taking on Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake. A really good tag team match. To see these two great tag teams. This first,
But it's not like
Buddy
Bob Dylan.
Murphy. Okay. It's Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake were a pretty good tag team, but they had no stance for Sin Cara and Kalisto. Scott, what are your thoughts on this match?
I thought it was another good match.
All right, Jacob, what were your thoughts on the match?
Well, I thought this match was good. There's no more to say on it except Bob Dylan's.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just having a fun night, ladies and gentlemen. Big Red has left the building. He has no way of stopping the stick. The stick just keeps whacking Fatback Greasy out because we always say the words vaudevillains. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go out there tonight and put hashtag vaudevillains so we can put that on the WWE Slam Zone so they can read it all night, and maybe we could put it on Billy Bob's Twitter later tonight that says hashtag the vaudevillains, the vaudevillains, the vaudevillains all day, all night, because then the stick would just keep whacking them in the side of the head. But, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into our main event that Fatback Greasy was out of it. So we're going to go ahead and get into our main event of the evening. It was for the WWE NXT. I know a lot of people say why you say this, but I actually call it the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. Because that's what the kind of belt it is. It's a world title that's being defended for NXT. It was Adrian Neville taking on the #1 contender, Tyler Breeze. Great match, great NXT Championship match. We had the interruption from Tyson Kidd that gave, because Adrian Neville gave Tyson Kidd a super kick because...
Ow!
Bob Dylan.
You might, Fatback, you might want to give that stick to Big Red because when we say vaudevillains, I think you'll get knocked out again. Yep. Yep, I knew that was going to happen.
Boom goes the dynamite. And boom goes the dynamite.
But, ladies and gentlemen, this pretty much ended in a disqualification due to interference from Tyson Kidd, but what a great main event. Scott, what were your thoughts on the main event for the NXT title match?
I love the main event. I really like where they're setting this build up, and I hope it continues.
All right.
Too.
All right. Jacob, what were your thoughts on the main event?
Dylan. But anyways, alrighty. Well, since Fatback Greasy is out, I just have to say one thing. This match was good. It was alright, but yeah, that's all I have to say about it. And I'm your real podcast champion, and that's the bottom line, 'cause JM said so.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bang himself, the podcast champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Fatback Greasy, are you okay? Are you okay from the knockout from that stick? You might want to get that to Big Red, because Big Red can handle that. Because when we say vaudevillains, it just whacks you in the side of the head, and we don't want to do that to our guests. Well, we had fun doing that to our guests.
Down the volcano, man.
Okay.
I hit you with the stick, everybody.
Okay. Okay, Scott, Jacob, all of us on three, we're going to say the word. All right? 1, 2, 3. Vaudevillains!
Bob Dylan!
Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we just got rid of that, I guess it's just going to be the Wrestling Renegades tonight because we have the 3 original members here. As Fatback Greasy was knocked out from the WWE Slam Zone, so I thought maybe the Wrestling Renegades will take over here tonight. As you guys know, I'm somewhat still part of the group. Jacob is the owner.
Right.
Gail, great member of the group. Plus, we're also looking for members. Ladies and gentlemen, get over to Jacob. Ask him if you want to be a member of his group. As Fatback Greasy tries to get as he's completely out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God. There goes Travis was taken out. I'm happy about that. Fatback Greasy was taken out. There's 2 other ones that are not here, or actually 3 other ones that are not here tonight. That's Homicide. Big Red, we just seen him just a little bit ago. I bet you right now Big Red's going to come in and say, "What happened? What happened?" oh, the stick took you out because you keep saying the vaudevillains word. Yeah, I know it happens because when we say vaudevillains, it's gonna hurt the hearts of spades because they don't like that word. Oh man, my headache here. But ladies and gentlemen, great NXT review show, great NXT
Yes.
review, a lot of great
Bob
the
Dylan.
matches. I can't wait for NXT Takeover 2. That will be coming up in 1 month. A lot of
That's
other
gonna be
things.
great.
Oh, it's gonna be really good.
gonna be
Scott,
great.
what are your final thoughts on NXT tonight?
Awesome NXT show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just had the appearance of Mr. Paul Heyman. So now we're going to go over to Jacob. Jacob, what are your final thoughts on NXT tonight?
I thought it was great. There's never been a bad NXT show for me, and this night is clear proof of that. So yeah, there's never been a bad NXT show with me and Bob Dylan's, and you know, like every other NXT show, the show was good, and I liked it. And tonight was a Renegades takeover because
Yes, it was, ladies and
we are
gentlemen.
Renegades and we are united. See, this Saturday, mark my words, this Saturday, the return of the Renegades will start with me, the creator, the guy who started it all. And
Fatback, don't pick up the stick. If you pick up the stick, we'll say Bob Dylan's. Don't pick up the stick. Don't pick him up.
Mark my
Leave
words,
it on the ground.
Renegades is coming back this Saturday. So watch, like, comment, subscribe when it comes back this Saturday with your host returning to be there and be...
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and give our final shout-outs tonight. Big shout-out for the return of the Renegades coming up this Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Big shout-out to Scott, Casey, Gale, Jacob, our special guest, Fatback Greasy. We had an appearance from Big Red because, also we had an appearance from Little Red because if he picks up Little Red, a lot of us are going to be saying the vaudevillain word. So I just hope he doesn't pick up that stick and just leaves it on the ground. Let Big Red take care of it. Let him take it out of the studio. At least I took one of the Hearts of Spades down for the count for a while. Yep, I guess I took them out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, also I want to give you guys a special announcement. This Sunday night, before the review show, there will be, now here's the shocker, Saturday is the prediction show. This Sunday, I will be having a live reaction. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're going to say, but Mitch is doing that, or this guy's doing that. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to be doing the show by myself, hosted by yours truly, to do the WWE SummerSlam the live reaction. I hope you guys enjoy that. You okay, Fatback? I don't think he's okay. I think he was pretty much brutalized by that stick. But well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. The live reactions will return on my show this Sunday night. So stay tuned. Scott, you got any shout-outs before we head out?
Yeah, shout out to Preston Boga. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Michael Miner, the Western Blues Society. I got an announcement. My client, Brock Lesnar, wants to face the winner of the podcast title. So whoever wins the podcast title, my client, Brock Lesnar, wants a shot at it. He's going to win it.
It's on. It is on.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
The winner is going to be me anyway, so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of Fatback Greasy. How was the beat up? Does Little Red calm down? Did you calm him down, or did Big Red take him away and calm him down so you don't get beat up again?
Right here beside me. I calmed him down. I had to help call Big Red. I think. I don't even know if I did or not.
Because Big Red ain't there to help you no more. He just left. He took out the owner, and he just left. He didn't want to come back. He wanted to make sure you got beat up by a stick. So that might have made him very happy. Might have made him laugh.
No, I blame this on two people.
Okay, who's the two people? The Vaudevillains? The Vaudevillains?
No, screw the vaudevillains, okay? I blame it on you, Michael Miner, and I blame it on stupid Willie Joe for putting a spell on that board. Ugh.
Hey, it was part of the show. They were in the matches. We had to say the Vaudevillains. They were part of the show. They were part of the tag team title #1 contendership. We had to say that word. We had no control for your little red, your VP. Your other VP left you. He just looked at you and go, "Oh, okay, he's getting beat up. I'm gonna leave the building for a while."
All you
Yeah.
wanted to do, Michael Miner, was do your little review show because you think you're the #1 WWE reviewer. But it's me, Fatback Greasy, okay? Get it right.
Well, Fatback Greasy that gets hit in the head with a stick because we say Vaudevillains. Thank you, Willie Joe. Thank you for putting a curse on that stick saying Vaudevillains all night. That
And
felt
something about, ladies and gentlemen, Little Red just hates that tag team for some reason.
I don't know. He just hates it. I don't know.
Are we at our shout out? I mean, are we at our announcement part?
Yeah, we were just about to head out. Go ahead and give your shout outs and your announcement.
Yes, I am going to give my shout outs. Big shout outs to my group.
He can't even say his boss's name. Oh my God, my head hurts so bad.
Our new sponsor of the WWE Slam Zone, GTM Productions 21. Check them out. They got all kind of awesome videos. America's Got Talent videos, reviews. Check them out. They're the sponsor right here at the WWE Slam Zone, so they're awesome. Subscribe to them. I heard Michael Miner's the host of one of the hosts of this show. That's bull crap. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do also want to mention that tomorrow night, live right here on our YouTube channel, WWE Slam Zone, will be the In the Zone return. That's right, we wasn't supposed to return until August the 23rd, but we're bringing it to you early, fans, so check it out. If the owner can make it to the show, he will be there. He might not make it because he's out, but I am going to make it there, hopefully, if Little Red don't beat me up again. So, yes, anyway, don't say that name, please. And anyway, also, I do want to mention this. A big special guest will open the show tomorrow. We had to interview him. Boss Man had to interview him because he was only in town for about 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and he had to get on the plane for next city. So y'all going to have to stay tuned and see who that big old special guest celebrity will be on the show tomorrow. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribe.
Oh my God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I think I just killed the boss of the Hearts of Spades. I think I just grabbed his jacket. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Billy Bob is not here tonight. I took his jacket, as you can see, his so-called Harvard University jacket that he so-called wears, ladies and gentlemen.
Really, Michael? Really? Really?
I'm serious. It's right here. I mean, it's like his jacket. I pretty much have to burn it because it should be in my room. I don't know if it's got hillbilly flavor on it.
Right here, Michael. Right here. I am the King of England champion.
Yeah, okay. We don't care about King of England champion. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about it for the show. We were going to see the revival of the other guy, but I guess he's
I'm still here.
Well, no, not you. But we were going to have some other we just had two special guests. We had Big Red that just made an appearance, Little Red with the Vaudevillains, and Fatback Greasy. So
you said it. He did hit me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're going to go ahead and go. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you to the one viewer that came in to watch the show. Big thanks to Jacob McGovern for coming to the show. Stay tuned this Saturday for the return of the Wrestling Renegades 2. We might possibly, you think we should go ahead and do our own SummerSlam prediction show that Saturday?
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to do it. Because that could be our little topic to talk about. And also, don't forget my prediction show that'll be on later that night. Because
Something, Michael Miner.
oh my
Come your
God, really?
prediction show. Let me tell you something. I gotta get up. Come your prediction show. Me and the boss man is gonna take over your prediction
Yeah,
show.
okay.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Because once we're here, we'll be saying vaudevillains all night. We'll just be saying those two words all night, you know. Just oh God, ladies and gentlemen, that happened again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Fatback
Hold up,
Greasy.
hold up, hold up.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I would like to give a shout out to nobody.
All right, go ahead.
Because I am perfection, and I need to go back to my roots. Put on the rant hat here. You see, you guys, Fatback Reese, go on and on and on about how you are gonna take over the prediction show. You're not gonna take over the prediction show. The prediction show will be mine. The Renegades is mine. No one takes over the Renegades. We are Renegades. We are united. And Michael Miner, remember, this isn't your show. It's my show.
That's right. That's
Yes,
right.
we know. Yes, we know it.
When
It's
you
your show,
face me
Jacob.
for this, when you face me for this podcast championship, and I beat you for the podcast championship, then you're gonna have to answer to me.
Absolutely.
Because remember, Michael, in the Renegades, you're not just a member. I'm the leader, which means I'm in charge of you,
and
in
he's
charge of
beneath you.
Scott, and I am awesome. So,
Michael Miner, you are beneath him.
Well, ladies
I
and gentlemen,
am the
we're
true
going to go ahead
podcast-
and leave.
I'm the true podcast champion. I am the president of Wrestling Renegades. And I will always be president. Michael, you've tried twice to become the president. You failed. And, Michael Miner, I know I can beat you. That's why I'm going to beat you for the podcast championship.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen.
Because JM said so.
Don't
All
get
right,
him.
well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, tell your Paul Heyman I got a promo for him. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. As we can say for Fatback Greasy, oh, thank you, Michael Miner. You are such a good man. I am Fatback Greasy. I will bow down to your feet and I will kiss your feet. So will Big Red. Billy Bob would kiss your feet too. Yes, and we will kiss Jacob's feet and Scott Casey Dale's feet. Yes, so. Well, thank you so much, Fatback Greasy. Here's our feet, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go, Fatback. Here's our feet, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Fatback.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it's time to put an end to this live stream.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I'm the only one that can do the end stream. We're going to go ahead and get going. So, later, peace out.